Bar Stool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker. Mostly sports.
Why is lead back?
I didn't know lead was back.
Who let lead back?
Will asbestos come back?
I don't know. I hope not. Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. Today, it is Friday, October 17th. 2 weeks till Halloween, folks.
2 weeks.
What's your 2 weeks notice?
2 week warning.
Boo.
Ooh. What do you like to be scared? You like to be spooked? You like to be tickled?
You like to see slutty women on Halloween.
What's your
Bingo. I wasn't with Mark. Yeah. I was with you on what you just said.
Oh, no, there's an ectoplasm in my pants. What just happened? There's a ghost.
What in the world?
It's happened once or twice.
How'd this ectoplasm get in my pants?
Oh, no.
Good or bad omen for me that I'm going to be in New Orleans on Halloween?
One of the worst.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spooky, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Orleans does Halloween to the nines, right? I would assume so.
I think they have actual zombies that rise up and walk around.
Yeah. Like the Scooby-Doo movie.
Like in Tony Hawk Underground 2.
They have like a different brand of Halloween, though.
No. Not like Tony Hawk Underground.
Tony Hawk Underground 2. You go to New Orleans, you grind to all the crypt, the tombstones, and then the zombies rise and the whole map changes.
It's pretty sick.
That's rad.
No, that was Tony Hawk Underground 2.
We are live from Chicago. We are brought to you by Jägermeister 56 Botanicals, 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Wherever you're at, if you're hanging with friends, at the bar, maybe you're doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with ice-cold Jägermeister. And remember to check Jägermeister out at barstoolxjagermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister the Cooler, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister U.S. White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about?
I got something I want to talk about. But Connor's now fucking with me. Because this morning when he arrived, he was wearing a full Penn State football jersey. And I said to myself, they just lost Northwestern, UCLA. They fired their coach. The quarterback's out for the season.
Yeah.
If there was any time ever in history he could not wear that jersey, it would be today. And he's still wearing it. And you changed out of it?
Yeah, we can talk about this for the 250th time.
I
took it off for the show because we talked about me taking it off for the show. So it's out there. But yeah, I still wear it. I wear the jersey when we're 7-5.
Has he ever taken it off for the show?
I did it last week.
Did he?
But he puts on, but he
does
it in his way where he takes off a jersey, but he's still wearing.
All right, sorry, Connor. I didn't want to.
Okay.
I didn't mean to talk about something that's relevant to the show.
Yeah, the 250th time.
Yeah,
as I said.
Yeah,
because if you do something stupid, and we call you out for it,
right,
then then now you have free reign. In his mind, it's like double jeopardy.
Right.
Like I've already been prosecuted for this. I can just do it whenever I want now.
Yeah. But even when I don't wear a jersey,
what you just said,
the logic. We call you out because it continues to be stupid.
I've done this stupid bullshit so many times. You got to stop talking.
I'm not wearing the jersey now. We still brought it up.
All right,
so go ahead.
What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
I am late to the party on something. I'm very late to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Over the last few years, Aaron Rodgers has been weird as fuck. He's just done weird things. Mm-hmm. Whether it's the ayahuasca or the
darkness retreat
or the funky cinnamon toast crunch he eats or something.
Dating a witch.
The witch.
All kind of stuff. He's been weird for a while, right? Mm-hmm. He's been weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I've thrown it all under the rug. I don't care. I don't care if your quarterback is dating a witch. I don't care if your quarterback's doing any of this. I don't care. It's just never registered to me that this guy's weird. I just don't care.
Yeah.
Last night, a moment came in that game. And I believe it was the last touchdown where they took a lead 31-30, I believe.
Yeah.
Where he threw the long touchdown to Freiermuth, and he's running down celebrating. I don't know if you saw the clip of his offensive lineman celebrating with him and tackling him.
No, I did not see this.
And it was the first time his reaction to that, like when we hit the dildo in here.
Right.
When we finally stick the dildo.
Which could happen today.
There's going to be a dog pile. There's going to be some tackling, and if you were to tackle me during that dog pile, I would laugh, and it would be fun. Mm-hmm. If you've just taken a 31-30 lead in an NFL game and your offensive line tackles you, your reaction should be joy and laughter and fervor. Should be all that. His reaction was like, this dude should be cut immediately. He literally got up.
I want to see this.
He literally got up. The offensive lineman tackled him. He literally got up and he just like looked at him like, you stupid motherfucker. and it was like, that was the moment for me where finally, after the ayahuasca and the drugs and the this and the that and the witch.
It finally clicked with you?
Finally clicked.
Nothing else.
Like, that was the weirdest thing he's ever done to me. I thought that was so fucking weird. Like, we all
gotta see the
we
clip.
all know the feeling of joy. We can't.
We can't watch NFL clips.
Do you ever know what clips we can watch?
I've texted
I
you 3
don't.
times about it.
Yeah, no NFL footage is what he says right now. Right here, right this second, 1 minute ago. TJ, I'm reading the text right now. It says TJ Hitchens, reminder, no NFL footage. I see that now. Yeah. I was at a preseason NBA game, Brandon, last night. I didn't.
That's got to be the worst.
That's what I chose to do with my time.
It's got to be the worst sport to watch
It's
preseason,
so
right?
bad. Brutal.
Baseball preseason, you're at least in like a 6,000 seat stadium, and you can holler. You can be like, "Hey, sign my kid's glove."
You're getting a
Yeah.
tan too.
Yeah,
You're
you're getting a
getting a
tan.
tan,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
warm.
You know, all your buddies are back home just like freezing their dicks off.
Football preseason, you can almost make the choice. Like, my starter's going to play the first quarter.
Football preseason is probably pretty bad to go to.
It's probably bad. It's
Yeah.
probably bad. And you got to, big stadium.
I'll quit. I don't mean to talk about the NBA pre because it is as boring as
Yeah.
what you said. But a few notes. Number one, I forget how loud NBA arenas are, and I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about the defense. Defense.
doing all that?
Everybody clap your hands. It's just nonstop, and you're just like, what the fuck
And if
is
there's
going
no,
on?
if there's no people in there,
Yeah,
to
and there's
absorb
no
the
and
noise.
and then like the MC of the arena comes on and like it's so fucking loud and there's so many different noises that he's like you can't even he's saying something you can't even make out what it is. He's like, and then everyone's looking around like, all right, I guess we're standing up. It was crazy. The other thing was there were 2 challenges at least that I counted
in a preseason game.
in a preseason game. And I Billy Donovan and Chris Finch need to be. I don't know who made the challenges. I guess so I should probably look up who actually challenged. Maybe it was Chris Finch. That's the coach of the Timberwolves, right?
Yeah.
Ebo. That's whoever's responsible for issuing challenges in preseason basketball deserves to spend some time in prison. I think. I think we need to prosecute that man because they stopped the game to like review footage. I'm like, what the hell are we doing here? So anyway, those are my notes from the.
Can I show you? Can I show you?
Yeah.
The Aaron Rodgers clip. All right, here we go.
Show me the clip. Yep. Yep, he's celebrating, and then his teammate. Get the fuck off me.
He pushed him. Like,
He's old, man.
yeah, but the boy,
you're him.
you never grow out of this. You never grow out of this. When the boys do something big
Yeah,
together,
that's true.
we
I
want to
know.
touch
I
each other.
know.
We want to push each other. We
I
want to. That's how we want to make contact with each
I
other.
looked like an old man that was like, I can't. I have like 6 more hits I can take, and you just use one of them.
I don't know, man.
My body is going to fall apart after 6 more hits from an NFL football player, and I just wasted one of those on you tackling me right there. That's a very funny clip.
I've never been more sure of a result in my life than when the Bengals were struggling to put away the Steelers in the fourth quarter, and the Bengals went up 30-24. And I just final score 31-30, stamp it, it's done.
Yeah.
Done. Never been more sure in my life. And they did take the lead, and then Joe Flacco and the Bengals happened, and they come all the way back down.
Yeah.
And then you were like still thinking, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
They're about to get Raji'd. They're about to get Hail Mary.
He threw that ball 70 yards.
70 yards, dude. I saw that clip. That's a clip I saw.
I'm going to say
What a
something
cannon.
really dumb.
Yeah.
Why don't we make the whole offense out of Hail Marys?
That's not the dumbest.
Listen.
That's not the dumbest.
Why don't we
think-
make
Listen, I've watched a certain friend of ours play PlayStation 2 and lead Ohio State to multiple national titles, and the only play call he makes is Hail Mary.
It works, dude, especially in man coverage when the everybody just runs with the play, and then you can just take your quarterback and run around. If your quarterback has any speed, you just honestly, is that what the Jets need to do?
The longest,
Traveled 69.8 yards in the air, the longest recorded pass attempt since at least 2017.
what do that mean? Since at least 2017, they just get tired of looking
I know,
at
yeah.
2017.
I think that's as far back as
When
next gen
next gen
stats,
stats
maybe
go.
goes.
That broadcast is sick, by the way. I know I'm late to the party, but
Stats era.
Shout out Sam.
yeah. Family. He tweeted family last night while he was live.
Who?
Sam
Guy
Schwartz.
running the Next Gen Stats broadcast, I tweeted about it, and he responded like pretty much instantaneously, family.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
I think he's friends
But-
with Jay.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah, that's
That blew it.
that made it less cool.
Yeah.
He
He
played center at Stanford. That's cooler, right?
That was a roller coaster of respect I had.
Oh, he in his logo. He's the A.
Let me see. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? That's like the Michael Jordan logo, but what's he actually doing in the logo? What's that? Is he?
I think he's getting head.
He's getting head. What's his? Oh, family. That's,
Family all caps.
what's his logo? What is his? Let me click on his profile here. What is that? Oh, he's like putting a sticker on a. What is that?
A sticker? Is that a
What
volleyball?
is that? Oh, he's spiking a volleyball.
He's spiking a volleyball? Well, why?
I thought he was applying a sticker to a wall.
He's not really.
Helmet sticker.
He's not
Yeah.
getting a lot of hand on that volleyball.
Uh-uh.
I feel like that volleyball's
Yeah.
going over his.
I think he was a big part of like the revamped kickoffs as well.
That broadcast is sick.
Oh, nice.
I will be watching it going forward
Shout out Sam.
on Thursdays.
Well, how are you gonna watch it going backwards?
Yeah.
And he's in chat. He just tweeted at me. He said, "I'm in chat."
Oh.
Family.
Oh. But he's chasing.
The Rodgers touchdown did look sick. That
Yeah.
Freiermuth, the 66-yarder or whatever it was.
Watch the whole play develop.
It did look sick, yeah.
More back to the Hail Mary offense. Should the Jets try that at this point? I think Justin Fields might be a perfect Hail Mary.
Okay, so
For
you're
what
gonna
I
take your philosophy.
for what I do on NCAA football 2002,
Right.
I feel like Justin Fields is perfect for that.
So if they
Sit
rush
everybody
3,
deep,
drop 8, and 8 go to the goal line, and all of a sudden he just has to get past 3 to get 30 yards.
Justin, your two reads are this, because you know me, Brandon. I'm a Justin Fields guy. I love Justin Fields. I will concede that reading defenses is not as strong. So
Right.
that is very much a flaw of his. What if you tell him, Justin, your two reads are this: drop back. If you see all the defenders running with the guys, then you tuck it and you run around the end.
Yeah.
If you don't, because they're like in zone or in the defense, if the lane's not available to you,
Yeah.
just fucking heave it downfield. He's got the arm strength. He can throw a ball deep. What if they just do that every play?
You know, these I feel like there's a joking tone to what we're saying, but what is stopping
That would be better than the Jets' offenses now.
what is stopping Akron, who's like 1 and whatever, on 2nd and 6 from the 48-yard line, just sending everybody to the fucking goal line
Yeah,
and just throw it up
throw
and
it
see
up,
what
see what
happens.
happens.
You can't get there. You can't get there otherwise.
Yeah, it's something.
It's
to
it.
think about.
You know what?
Something to think about.
We're gonna put a pin in this
Yeah,
because we're gonna get a football coach in here one day. Probably not during the season. We're gonna get a football coach on that couch, and we're gonna say, "Hey, Hail Marys all the time."
yeah. But you know, being a pioneer is scary.
Like
It is.
imagine you ran
Being-
on first and 10, first play of the game. You just ran Hail Mary.
Yeah,
They would never see it coming.
yeah. They wouldn't. Might
Being a pioneer is scary. Did Louis Armstrong know what he was stepping onto when
No.
he stepped on the moon?
no.
No.
My father has told me a story way too many times about when he was coaching junior high football. That the first play they received the opening kick and he ran a quarterback sneak, and the reason he ran a quarterback sneak was because who the fuck would quarterback sneak the first play of the game? They picked up like 6 yards. So you know what he did, Brandon? He ran a quarterback sneak on the second play because who would expect him to run a quarterback sneak? He did it all the way down the field. They scored a touchdown. They got the ball back. The first play ran was a quarterback. He said he ran 8 quarterback sneaks to open the game.
'Cause
I've heard this story. And I was like, why did you stop? And he's like, I don't know. At some point, I felt like the kids might be tired from running this quarterback sneak. 7th
My
grade.
quarterback didn't have a neck anymore.
Yeah. So like 30 years ago, if you went to a random junior high football game, my father was on the sidelines like, run it again.
There probably is something. We're all dumb idiots, but to running plays that no one like they'll never see
They'll
this
never
one
see
coming.
this coming. Yeah.
Opening fullback dive on the first play.
Yeah. Why not? I don't know. Something to think about. But is Rodgers the GOAT Hail Mary thrower? He
Yes.
is, right? There's
Yeah.
no doubt about it. I mean,
Yeah.
he is for me, but
Yeah.
I assume that is.
I wouldn't even
Consensus
know who would be second.
It's not just that the ball flew so far. It's funny because they didn't catch the pass.
It comes down to the right angle.
He lost the game,
Yeah.
yet I was just like, God damn, Aaron Rodgers is awesome. It comes down at the right angle. You're right.
Yeah.
He didn't just throw it far. He threw it
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
It hangs in the air, and it
Mhm.
comes. Oh, my God.
I feel like
And
he
he's-
could have gone further too. I feel like he placed that perfectly where he wanted it to go. Like I feel like
Yeah,
he could
right.
hit the end zone if he needed to.
Right. If the ball was on the 10-yard line,
Because a lot of guys
He could've
step
thrown
all
it
the way
90
up to the
yards.
line of scrimmage so they can get like every inch possible that they
Yeah.
need. Like he was like 10 yards back still. He was still like dropped back.
It's crazy.
Well, he was scared of his offensive lineman was going to
Yeah.
tackle him against.
Being 41 and being able to do that, you might as well just have like a rubber band attached to your right arm. Like is he
Yeah.
even using muscle to throw it at this point?
Smelling
It's
salts.
like a catapult.
yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how his arm doesn't fall off.
Well, and the Steelers being pretty good. They're okay. They're a solid team. But they're an offensive team, and their defense kind of stinks, right?
Their defense is one of the worst in the league.
They spent
Right.
a lot of money. Jalen Ramsey,
He got
night,
cooked.
Their
All
defense, their defense, the reputation of their defense is their uniforms and names you know.
Correct.
And you see that, and you're like, that defense has to be really good, and it's just not.
But also Tomlin, defensive-minded
Yeah.
guy. You would think, especially with a 40-year-old quarterback,
Right.
like the defense would be the strong point of the team.
Steelers defense is one of the number one identities in sports. Like, I was thinking Ravens, to me, always have a good defense, even when they don't.
Yep.
Steelers always have a good defense, even when they don't. Wisconsin basketball still scores 42 points a game, as far as I'm concerned.
Which they don't anymore.
I know,
Yeah.
but
but you still just
I see those uniforms and 4 white guys on the
Yeah.
court, 8 more on the bench. I'm like,
Right.
they're going to score 42 points tonight. Virginia basketball is always going to
Virginia
be.
basketball, same way.
It's
yeah.
they're like, what are the strongest identities?
I think
in
for a
sports?
long time, Texas Tech was the identity was, I'm going to watch a 65-55 football game, and now they
Right.
have maybe
It
the
still
best
feels
defense
like
in the
that.
country. Yeah.
Maybe the entire Big 12.
Yeah.
The Big 12 felt like it was going to be 59-55 every week, and it's just it hasn't
You know what?
been
You know
that
what?
long.
College it dawned on me yesterday. You know what? College I think has the perfect identity in that the teams represent the people and everything. You know what you're going to get, and because what you're saying is like we expect to get this out of the Steelers, and then
Yeah.
we turn it on. And we're like, that's not right. What happened to the Steelers even? What I believe is the best identity for football and men's basketball is the Iowa Hawkeyes. I believe that their men's basketball team and their football team
Yeah.
have both. If you put plain uniforms on them and said, what team is this? You'd be like, this feels like boys from Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those teams. They've captured it perfectly.
I don't mind.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Don't mind that at all.
Iowa's done a great job of being like, we are Iowa.
But they're
And
probably
you won't forget it when you're watching our teams play.
how many college football and college basketball teams both have identities. Like, I know a lot of football programs have identities, and their basketball team is just a bunch of faceless.
Wisconsin was one for a
Wisconsin
while.
was
They've
one for
lost
a while.
both of their identities. They
Wisconsin-
now score a lot of points in basketball, and they try to air raid
And they
it.
can't run the ball in
and they can't
football.
run the ball in football.
I saw something last night. It's secret scrimmage season, which is also not secret because they're on TV now. Virginia, I saw we may have lost Virginia basketball.
We've lost Virginia basketball.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
It was 42-40 at half, apparently. In the
yeah,
secret scrimmage
it's gone.
last night.
Yeah, Bennett Ball's dead, unfortunately.
Sad.
Yeah, sad. And
Which
they hired
that's
a-
one of those you don't know what you had till you lose it, because when Virginia basketball was at its peak, I thought it was the worst thing that ever happened to the sport,
Yeah,
and I hated it.
Well, thing is, like, Houston is kind of, they're not pack line, but they're very similar. Where it's like they're gonna just rough you up and play elite defense. You don't complain about Houston basketball.
But they're also going to try to score, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
They're not
But I
taking
mean,
the-
like,
they're not taking the
Virginia
shot clock
tries to
down to.
score.
if you look at 2019 Virginia, they had
Virginia was good.
they
I-
had,
I
like,
was
legit
very much a
NBA
Virginia
players on that
fan.
team.
I fucking love Virginia basketball.
even
You
the year
loved it.
before, Devin
I
Hall.
did love him. Yeah.
Even the year, like, Devin Hall was a scorer.
Look at you, dude.
Come on.
What are you, some sort of?
He's from Virginia.
One of my best friends from high school was the manager for the 2018.
He might be a
2019 team.
sneaky Virginia
Are
fan.
you a sneaky Virginia fan?
I was rooting for Virginia when my buddy was the manager.
Connor,
How-
take his face off. Is that Jake Malasek?
Shout out Justin Maxey. I know you're watching.
I don't know if we brought it up on the show, but since we're talking about Virginia basketball and the new coach, hiring the guy who handed you the most humiliating defeat. Actually, it might not be because of Chaminade and Ralph Sampson back in the day, but hiring the guy. They hired Ryan Odom, who was the coach of UMBC when they beat him.
Yeah.
Is that a savvy move, Brandon? Is fair or foul on that one? Or is that just like a what's another word you might be able to use to describe that?
Pathetic?
Pathetic. Yeah.
Kinda. I think you can hire anybody but him.
Right?
There's a lot of coaches
Yeah.
out there. A lot of coaches. I don't know. That just seems
It was wild.
A
when
blocker
they announced
charge.
you are inextricably linked to him for the rest of time.
it. Yeah. Is this a way to like try to erase that memory?
Your most
Be like-
embarrassing loss ever. And this one is worse than Chaminade. Chaminade happened in the regular season. It was funny,
Yeah.
but
This one was worse than Chaminade.
yeah, they're forever. They're the first ones
Yeah.
to ever lose.
Purdue did help him. Purdue did it
Yeah.
like almost immediately after, so it wasn't quite as embarrassing. But yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking at his Wikipedia right now. I just learned he's a Hampton-Sydney alum, which makes a lot of sense for Virginia basketball.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Good note, Evo.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know that all the Virginia heads in the chat will agree with me on that.
What is
but
Hampton Sydney?
It is an all-boys D3 school in Southwest Virginia that is like very preppy
Mm-hmm.
and
I
uptight.
my daughter last night had her season-ending volleyball tournament high school volleyball tournament, and they were at University School in Milwaukee. Okay. About probably 15 minutes north of downtown Milwaukee, out where I knew when we started getting close, and it was like 3 miles left, and the road name started turning to like Whispering Pine, and Leaning Oak. I was like, when you start having adjectives and tree names in the streets,
right,
it's getting fancy.
Right.
And I turned in, and I thought, is this a fucking college? It was a high school, and it had a campus, like, it had these old stately buildings, and it had a courtyard. And
it's called University High School?
University School, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's
beautiful.
confusing.
So much money out there, too. God.
I love money, dude.
Money's
so
good.
like
Money's awesome. Money's awesome.
Money's so fucking cool.
What's your favorite version of money? Is it like
I know money's not everything,
peaceful,
but money's a lot of things.
Money's so much.
Yeah.
You like peaceful beach town, or do you like the flashy car like Miami, or
give me what I had last night when you get out of a city and the yards start getting bigger, and the tree names the street names turned into trees.
Yeah.
And they all have adjectives in them.
Adjectives in your street name is so much. You know how much money that costs?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so much fucking money.
If you have an adjective in your street name, you are living on a nice fucking street.
So many letters you got to print out on that sign too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All that extra. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. It's crazy.
If you live on fucking Whispering Pines Road, you're doing it right.
I blame my high school guidance counselors when you're trying to figure out what to do with your life. They should have just been like, make a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
I don't know why they were like, well, what are you interested in? What are your passions? They should have been like, listen, kid, money fucking rules. Go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Go get that adjective on your street name.
they need to be telling you that in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
They need to be drilling that into your head, because
I think so.
if you're not ready for the first day of high school to be making a fuck ton of money, you're behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, if you're not investing by 9th grade, you're done.
You've already fucked up. You've already fucked up. If you don't have a side hustle in junior high, what are you even doing?
A business.
Yeah.
If you're not making passive income by your sophomore season.
I mean, Grant Cardone showed you how easy it is to make
Right.
$400,000 a year. Did you see that video, the new one?
I saw him talk about it. I didn't see him actually explain anything.
It's a really good breakdown. I think it's only about 30 seconds, but he really gets into like the nitty-gritty about how you can make a lot of money very quickly.
I would watch that.
I would love to watch that. Yeah, I'm going to take some notes.
Where is it?
Bless you.
How to get that adjective in your street name. That's going to be our financial
that should be our financial
book. The Mostly Boys write how to get that adjective in your street name.
Is it one of the easy, bro?
Bobby Bones lives on an adjective.
Oh my God.
He might have two.
He might have an adverb.
He might have ol. He might have ol apostrophe before the adjective. Ol Whispering Pine.
Old Smoky Willow. Oh, you talking about Bobby lives on Old Smoky Willow Road? Yeah, the more words you get in there too. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you if you live somewhere that's not a road name, it doesn't say road or avenue or street. It's just like Horse Neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I live at like 12 Horse Neck.
There's an added one in the South, and I don't know if this exists in Indiana or wherever, but if you get enough money, let's say your name is Brandon Walker, and what's your address? Oh, I live 1317 Brandon Walker Road.
Yeah.
They just named
the road after.
They named the road after you going up to your house.
TJ, I just sent it to you, by the way.
We got a lot of those.
I'm excited.
It's really good. I think we're doing our viewers a service by showing them this.
How to make money.
Yeah,
I
how
haven't
to
heard of this guy in a
Hey,
while.
family, go get that money.
Yeah.
400 grand's like a no-brainer. That's how you make 400 grand. You put it in your calculator and say, I make 400 grand.
That was easy.
And I divide it by 365.
Yep.
That means I need to make $1,095. If you've ever made $1,095.11, you can make 400 grand because I just showed you how easy it is. 400 grand.
But he did.
Hey, what?
Oh my God.
Wait a second.
Hold on. Let me try this.
But he
Yeah,
didn't.
you try it. Give it.
Hold on. Let me try this.
Give it a try, Mark.
Hold on.
Try this.
But he didn't say what you could do to get the money. He just
Brandon.
Holy fuck.
wait. Could you do it?
I just made $1 million. I just made $1 million.
Wait, how'd you do it?
Hold on. I'm at 365. Yeah, $2,739, which I've made $2,000 in my life. I've made $2,700. So, oh my God, I just made $1 million.
Mine says boobs.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What?
I
the hell?
love hustle culture. I can't get enough of it.
Cardone's the goat. He's unbelievable.
He just
Be
he just says he makes a lot of money. He never
but he does, I think. But maybe not.
by saying he makes a lot of money is what makes people pay him money.
He like hosts summits.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he get his daughter involved at one of those summits too? where
Yeah, we
she
watched
was
that on
giving
the
a-
Yak.
Yeah,
We watched that on the Yak.
she was giving a speech.
I like the posts where people are trolling and they purposely get the math wrong, and they're like, if you start a business where you, shovel driveways in the winter, and you charge $50 for it.
Yeah.
If you can just simply get 10 people every month to sign up for that,
Yeah.
you will make $5 million because it's $50 times the 10 people per.
Yeah.
And then the numbers just don't.
And they never take like taxes into account.
Yeah.
Do you know Caroline that works here? I don't know if you.
Oh yeah, Caroline. Yeah.
Caroline had a post a couple years ago where she's talking with, I think it's her sister, and she's like, she's making big money moves, and she says, yeah, if you put aside $30 a day for a whole year, that's $38 billion or something. Something crazy. And to this day, there are quote tweets around that tweet saying this girl got her math wrong.
The math was wrong.
They don't know what they're talking about.
I went ahead and took the time to crunch these numbers. They're not quite right. Something's off with these numbers. How good are the Bengals now with Joe Flacco? Do we think they're just better? Is this like is this actually a good thing for the Bengals? Because I think they're just fucking up their draft position, right? Like they're not going to make the playoffs, but they're going to be.
I think you with Flacco. I've been saying you have a puncher's chance where it's like he was just saying fuck it. T Higgins down there somewhere. Jamar Chase is going to be open. I'm just going to throw it to them. If you can be just like around like 500 when Joe Burrow's back,
yeah,
you have a chance.
Did you see Joe Burrow last night? I know you were at the preseason basketball.
I did not. No.
You didn't see the picture of Joe Burrow?
Can we show a picture?
Surely
of Joe Burrow?
we could be able to do that.
Surely.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's something.
How long is he out?
Till December.
Okay.
So he's gone.
So we're hoping
Another month.
that Joe Flacco can. Oh my God.
The top one especially. That's not good.
They're saying
This
he
is-
looks like Conrad.
Looks like Conrad Fisher.
Oh, what's that mean?
Who's Conrad Fisher?
He was dating Belly,
They're probably Team Jeremiah.
Yeah.
and then so this guy Conrad was dating this girl Belly.
What's happening, Brandon?
Belly broke up with Conrad, started dating his brother Jeremiah, and then Conrad was like pissy about it and like really upset. Jeremiah got engaged to Belly, and Conrad really didn't like that, so he tried to win her back, and I think he ended up winning her back.
What you left out is Jeremiah cheated on Belly, and also their mom, the brother's mom, died right before.
I'm gonna take a
both of them.
stab at it. Outer Banks.
Nope.
Very close though.
Yeah.
Love Island.
Nope.
Temptation Island.
Love is Blind.
Love
Love not in the title.
in an elevator.
Love, handicap love.
There's a season involved. There's a season involved with the title.
Love on a bus. Love in the frozen food section of your local grocery store.
That's it. You got it.
I mean, mine didn't sound that much dumber than the real.
No.
That would be a good show.
Love in the grocery store?
In the frozen food aisle specifically, yeah.
Is that where you find that you get them the most?
Yeah, when we get my frozen pizzas, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
You
girls.
don't preheat your oven for?
Yeah, no.
Connor, if I say keep going to the grocery store until you get the number of a really hot chick, or until you
Barstool After Dark.
where do you
Barstool After Dark stream.
where are you hanging out in the grocery store, do you think?
First of all, let me say, the Jewel Osco I go to, I'm shocked by how many attractive women go there.
Grocery store is a great place.
Yes, you're correct about that. I'd say I'd probably go towards the Greek yogurt section. It's on the left side of the building.
The answer is produce. It's always
No.
produce because they're gonna even if they don't buy the fruits and vegetables, they're going to look and convince themselves that they're always thinking about eating healthier, and they're gonna walk through there and they're gonna look at them.
Yes.
And there's also she might have to say, hey, can you hand me one of those bags? Or hey, can you hold, like there's a bunch of handling stuff in there that maybe you accidentally have an interaction.
Yeah.
Get your fucking game up.
No.
You reach for the same apple.
Yeah.
that she's
Right.
reaching for, your hands touch. This is
This is 101.
Tale as old as time.
It's produce.
The Jewel Osco I go to, the produce section is right next to the self checkout. Like, and it's always a massive line for self checkout, and people are just awkwardly standing there, and there might be this weird like, oh, people are like watching, or people are right there as you're trying to like get your game on.
Let them watch.
I don't think it's the right setting.
I think it's the
Greek-
deli counter.
No, they don't go to the deli counter, dude.
Deli counter.
They don't go to the
Fucking
deli.
deli
Fucking
counter.
talking about
Or just like
deli
the-
counter.
the-
We're going after
I'm going
fat
after
old
the,
women?
I'm going after the women that want fucking sliced meat, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you can go ahead.
By the way,
Oh, I noticed you're getting a big slab of bologna. Want to fuck?
Yeah.
the right the grocery store matters.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go to the right grocery store before you figure out the
Whole
right.
Foods.
Right. You gotta,
I think Trader Joe's.
Yeah, it's
Trader Joe's is the
Trader
one.
Joe's. They
Whole
don't
Foods is out.
Trader Joe's does that, and people don't know this. They don't let ugly women.
No, they don't.
They just won't let you in.
not.
If you're ugly, they say get the fuck out of our store.
The tote
Trader
bags.
Joe's is
Those
crazy.
tote bags, dude.
No, when I'm at Trader Joe's, I don't know what like they got their own like language with the
Yeah.
food. Like it's like you can't just like find some mainstream shit. They
You're
got
basically
their own,
at like Joe's house.
yeah.
Just going through his pantry.
They got their own shit popping off, but some of the snacks are outrageous at Trader Joe's. So good.
Oh, the frozen aisle at Trader Joe's is
So good.
is a-
Great food.
Like
It's just
every-
you just got you're speaking a different language, but my God, the women that shop there.
Also, there's a good chance you're standing in line for a long time with the girl behind you. So,
Yeah, true.
does that make it worse? Because like if you try to have a quick
You
interaction.
still trying to make the fucking deli counter work?
No, I'm asking how we
Deli
make Trader
counter.
Joe's work.
The deli counter.
You know,
Yeah. Could I give a shout out
you're
to
gonna pound a Colby Jack and and your number.
my
Come on, man.
my girl Yvette at the Jewel Osco deli counter, who always slices my meat? Shout out to her. She's great.
Don't say that.
She, whenever I get my ham, it's usually Yvette.
He slices your ham, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
She's I'd say probably in her
How does
You ever get
how
beef
well does she
tips?
do it?
well very well
What?
very well. Yeah, I also get American cheese there too, but mainly she just sticks to the ham.
I'm a bitch at the deli counter. Can I just quickly make a confession and maybe
Yeah.
you can help me through this?
Give it-
You know how like when you get your hair cut and they spin around, they're like, how does it look? And you're just like, good, great, this
Yeah.
is perfect. This is, you know what's crazy? This is exactly what I wanted.
Sure. Yeah.
And then you go home and you got to fix it if you know
Yeah.
if they fuck something up. You just never say you
Right.
fucked up. I'm that way with the thickness of the meat that I want.
Mm-hmm.
They go, I'll be like, can I get a pound of ham, say, and they'll say, how thin do you want to slice? I don't really know an answer,
Yeah.
because I don't want to. Thin is not really a descriptor.
Yeah.
Thick is not really just. I mean, so I just go for sandwiches. I just want to make sandwiches with this shit.
Uh huh.
They always slice like one piece and they hold it up. I've never once in my life been like, let's go a little thin. Let's go a little thin. I'm just like, yeah, good. Every time.
No, I think that's the opportunity. You need to grow
I
out
need
of
to.
that.
I need to grow out of that.
That
right?
is the opportunity where they are holding it up to you. They have not committed to anything. You just say, yeah, that looks good, but a little thicker.
But my instinct is like, you're the professional. You know better than me. So like, if you think
That kid was just hired last week.
No,
Mark.
I know, but I'm like, you know sliced meat better than I do, and the older I get, the more I'm like, I think I might actually know sliced meat better than you do.
You're the professional, is what you say? Like, that kid is simply just standing at that cutting machine between text messages.
Yeah,
You are an inconvenience to him.
right. I need to speak up.
You
yeah,
need to speak
I
up.
know.
Yeah.
I never really had a problem with it. It's not something I go home and I'm like, fuck, I should have said thinner or thicker or whatever. I just noticed that I've never once, every time they hold it up, I've never once been like, no, that's not going to do, man. You're going to have to change the settings.
I must be a fucking man because I have.
You do that
spoken
a lot?
up there.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
spoken up there.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of sliced deli meats though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't do that. If I go back to the meat counter, I'm going to get the steaks, but I'm not really. Now I will if you go to get steaks, right?
Yeah.
And let's say there's a tray of ribeyes that's too deep. There's like 8 steaks with 4 on 4.
Sure.
You
I
got
can
me?
picture. I can picture. Yeah.
You got me? So obviously there's steaks closest to you and steaks closest to him. And you say, could I have 2 ribeyes? And he's going to say, all right, which ones you thinking? Are you just going to say, give me the front 2? Or are you going to really look and say, give me the third one back there and then the second one up?
No, I'll snipe them. Yeah.
You'll snipe 'em?
I'll snipe them.
Okay, all right.
You got to snipe them.
Well, if you can snipe, then you can.
I can snipe.
Then
yeah.
you can slice.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, I
you
don't
can
know.
snipe, you can slice.
It was something I noticed about myself is I don't really ever But part of the problem is I don't know what I want. That's the thing too. It's
Yeah.
like even if I was like to have the courage to say no, let's try something different. I don't know. I don't even know what I would tell him. I don't know.
I like a thick bologna.
You like a thick bologna?
I like a thin roast beef. I like an average ham. And I don't like turkey.
I'm Brandon Walker, and this is what I believe.
Bologna doesn't get enough love. It doesn't.
It's just a hot dog.
But you don't
Just
fuck
a
with
flat
pork
hot dog.
roll.
I fuck you. No.
No, I'm saying as a
Is
point,
that
a
bologna?
point of confusion.
Is that-
it's
Yeah.
similar.
What do you fry your bologna? You throw it in the
What is
frying
bologna?
pan, or you just do it? You raw dog it?
My wife makes me fried bologna sandwiches
Yeah.
2 at a time. Yeah.
Mhm.
Cheese, mustard.
Just cheese. I don't need mustard or mayonnaise on my fried bologna sandwiches.
When you say 2 at a time, that implies you eat 2, and then is there a second round of 2? So you're getting 4?
No,
Okay.
that doesn't imply that at all.
Doesn't imply seconds.
When you
at
say
all.
two at a time, it's like, okay,
That just means
That means
when
every
she-
time he eats two.
she makes me 2.
Okay.
Why would you think that implies a second go?
When I hear that, I think like, oh, you're getting rounds.
I think you're calling me fat.
the way you portrayed
I think you're
it.
calling me obese.
You saw that as an opportunity to call him fat.
I think
that
you're calling
is
me
not-
rotund. You're calling me thick. You're calling me plump.
Not calling you fat at all.
Have you ever eaten before?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course I've eaten before. What do you think, I'm a hobo?
So anyway, the Bengals.
Well, not even
Yeah.
the Bengals. The Dodgers are just already in the World
Dodgers.
Series. There's
Dodgers
no
are in
point
the World
to
Series.
They should just step in. The Brewers' strategy of scoring 1 run per game, dumb.
It's very stupid. Yeah, they got to the bullpen last night. That's been the story of the first 2 games. Is the Dodgers bullpen stinks, but the Brewers can't get there. And in the game 1, they did get there, almost stole the game. Game 2 did not get there.
Yeah.
9 innings from Yamamoto. And then last night they got there. They got to the bullpen, and the bullpen gave up 1 hit.
Yeah.
And the bullpen was good. And yeah, I don't know.
It's terrifying.
Oh, yeah,
I
sure.
don't know how you're going to beat the Dodgers. Scherzer
Did you
was
see
awesome.
Scherzer?
At what point,
I saw he had a good game, right?
He had a
Yeah.
Scherzer moment, though.
at what
Oh,
point
really?
did
They
that
had the
become
moment?
not.
What were he was?
He was
Oh.
just doing like the whole Scherzer thing the whole time.
But like he this is before the game. But I think he has 4 in the 4th inning, maybe the 5th inning, 2 outs. He's 1
Yeah.
out away from qualifying for the win, and his manager goes out there, and he
Motherfucker.
he almost
Yeah.
almost
I
choke
love
slammed him.
Max Scherzer.
Max sure doesn't think he's coming out there to say you get 1 more hitter. Scherzer's 1-2.
Have any lip readers decided what he said? Ebo, have any lip readers decided what he said?
I have not looked into the lip reader game.
He's a healthy
He said,
psycho.
"Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, yeah."
This is a healthy amount of
Max
Let's
sure
go.
doesn't
psychotic.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good. Let's go. That's
I'm good. Yeah, let's
Max sure
go.
doesn't think he's
That
coming
seems
out
fine. Okay.
How do you can't take that guy out if you're the manager and you come out to the mound?
Yeah.
And that's the response.
Mm-hmm.
You
How
can't.
would-
Like,
how
you
would you
can't,
take him out?
You can't possibly take him out.
I think the only way I would say take him out is if the manager came out there and brought a cop with handcuffs.
Yeah.
And you handcuffed him and walked him off the field.
Mhm.
That would be a badass thing for a pitcher. The only way you're taking me out is dead or in handcuffs.
Yeah.
I guess killing
It's a
him
funny-
wouldn't be
Yeah,
great.
you don't need to kill him. I think that would be overdoing it. But
Do you think Max Scherzer would be pleased with his legacy if he died being pulled out of him? If that's how he went?
he's awesome. I think psychopaths in sports can sometimes be a problem. You can sometimes have like too much of the energy, whatever.
If it's
I feel like-
performative.
I feel like Max Scherzer has channeled it perfectly. He's a healthy amount of psycho.
I think there were times in his career where I thought it was performative, and then just over and over and
Yeah.
over, it's not. It's
Yeah.
just
It's
who
just
he is.
and he's great. We officially have a series
Mm-hmm.
in the American League, huh?
2-2.
Home team has not won a game. It's 2-2.
Shout out the Cubs.
Yeah, good point, Ebo. Shout out the Cubs.
Tigley, strongest.
They're still
We're
leading
s-
in home wins.
They're tied now. I think,
Tied now with the Dodgers?
Yeah, with 4.
I
Well,
feel
that's
like-
not fair. The Dodgers keep playing.
Yeah, exactly, Brandon.
You had a better record.
Yeah, thank you, Ebo. Connor, you got anything?
Go Cubs.
All right, thanks, Connor.
They're not playing anymore, Connor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rooting for
Cubtober's dead.
Cubtober is dead.
Octigley, though, lives.
Here's your shot to turn one entry into real cash with DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. This isn't season long. This is every week, every play, all gas. Feel that rush? That is game time. All it took was a single $5 entry for one player to win $50,000. Real players, real wins. Could your lineup be next? It's easy. Build your dream team, stay under the salary cap, and see how your squad stacks up. Finish on top, take home huge cash prizes all NFL season long. Every customer can play for their share of millions. Right now, new customers can play free for a shot at a share of millions and prizes with your first $5 deposit. Download the DraftKings app. Use code FAMILY. That's code FAMILY for a free shot at a share of millions and prizes with your first $5 deposit. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. We got the Mostly Daily Fantasy League.
Yep.
Every Sunday. I finished in I won $10 last week. Yeah. So
Are we doing a good enough job of making this easy to join?
It can be difficult to join sometimes. So
why is that? Can we make this easier for the people? Because I'm
working with some people to get it set up. The easiest way to join right now is the link in chat or the link in the description. That is the easiest way to join.
All right. Join the league. It's
Jack McCarthy invited everybody.
Okay.
Thanks, Jack.
Because even when you send us the link, or not, whoever Brandon, am I alone in this?
No, you're not.
It's like it's becoming a little too confusing. I feel like a lot of
I found the easy button. The easy button's at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of the people watching probably want to join.
Just gotta scroll down to the easy button.
Yeah.
If you're having trouble getting into the league, tweet at Connor and DM
Tweet at
him.
Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Connor is our guy. He's our tech
Connor will help
guy.
you.
Or pull him aside at the produce section. Grocery store's gonna be hanging out tonight from 7 to 9.
I'll be in Iowa this weekend if anybody wants to pull me aside. But if they see me
pull you to the side.
If they see me out in Iowa, pull me to the side and say, "Hey, I'm having trouble. I'll help you out."
Pull you to the side of what? Like, what are you?
Side of the road, maybe.
What are you?
Pull you over?
What are you in the middle of? The road?
The cornfields out there. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we could take a meeting in the cornfields and I could show you how to access it.
Are you running back Ohio State this week?
The Ohio State team? Why?
I'm just curious.
Do you see?
Is there a problem with it?
Is there a problem? Does the scheduling not work out? Are a lot of my guys going to be out?
No, I'm just curious. Like, are you going to stick with it? Like,
because you're saying I haven't really won. I won first week with that strategy,
but he's done it every single week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about maybe a pivot? Because what are you going to do when the Jets go on a bye?
Yeah, the Jets do have a lot of
Stroud?
Buckeyes. The Jets do have a lot of Buckeyes. I'll use C.J. Stroud, who's probably
a better
option anyway at this point.
Yeah, can't use him this week, but
can't use C.J. Why not?
He's playing the 9:00 Monday game.
I thought last week was the last double Monday night game.
Nope, there's a double Monday night, Brandon, that is 7 Eastern, 10 Eastern.
I feel like I don't know if gaslight's the right word. Maybe it's just lie. Maybe it's just lied to is the phrase I'm looking for. But I have a feeling that the NFL is going to lie to us about the doubleheader, the Monday night doubleheader is going away. Yeah. I feel like every time there's a Monday night doubleheader, people are going to say, we fucking hate this. Roger Goodell's going to be like, don't worry, or there's going to be some sort of initiative to put it out there that, like, yeah, this is going away. Like, this is just, we hear you. We hear you. This is going to go away. And it's just never going to go away. That's my feeling. Because I feel like this has happened a handful of times. I feel like we're just going to continue to be like, oh, yeah, this is it's going to happen next year. And they're going to be like, well, this is the last year of the contract, so that's why we're going to keep doing it this year. But then starting next year, of course, we'll go away from this model.
They wouldn't do it if it didn't make money. That being said, how are double Monday night games a moneymaker for the NFL?
Money, I think.
Fuck.
I think just the money. So,
right.
It's really just like money.
Okay.
And it starts there. I think it even ends there. Honestly, I think that's all that goes in.
Is this the money episode?
It's money. Yeah.
Should really talk more money.
If you can't figure out why the NFL and ESPN and ABC are making money off of 2 Monday Night Football games, just plug it into your calculator and you'll see.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
One of my least favorite people, now that we're here talking about it, one of my least favorite people that exists in the world is the guy who just says money to anything. Like, if you and I were to complain about, like we did yesterday with the NBA scheduling, where it's like, it's hard to find these games. Why do they do that?
Yeah.
And then the people that are like, they do it because of money, dude.
Why is this parking lot so full?
Money, dude. It's money. I fucking hate those guys. Like, I know it's money. I know money. I'm saying there's a way to make money and make it easy on my life, too.
What do you think about money as an adjective? You just hit a you
Like swinger, like
not that one, but you just hit me and you were walking up the 18th, and you just hit a 9-iron to 5 feet, and we're walking up, and I give you a fist bump. Oh, that shot was money, bro.
yeah, you're so money and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like money as an adjective.
Yeah.
You do.
You seen Swingers?
I use it
I'm aware of it.
One of my
Beautiful
favorite
babies.
movies of all time. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Michael Scott quoting
Yeah.
Swingers.
You're a Swingers guy?
Vince Vaughn just being like, "Yeah, you're so money." You know what I mean? I use money all the time because of that.
I didn't know you like Swingers.
I do like swingers. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk off air.
All right.
Talk now.
Well, I just think Favreau gives a great performance as somebody who's down in the dumps, and then he has his wingman to his side, and it's great. And
They go to Vegas, right? I watched it
Vegas,
once in the 90s.
One of my favorite movies of all time. Great breakup movie. If you're a guy who gets dumped, watch Swingers, because then you just laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
Because John Favreau is kind of pathetic in the movie.
Yeah.
So then you watch it when you're heartbroken. You watch it,
And you realize you're being
and it's
pathetic.
like holding a mirror up to yourself, and you're like, I'm pathetic. I need to just get over this. And
yeah. Get some pussy.
Get some pussy. I just need to get some pussy.
Yeah.
Is that just the solution to everything in life?
Just get some pussy.
Wait, is it? Hold on. This is the money episode. Can't change it midstream to the pussy episode.
But money can get you.
All right.
I'm not gonna,
All right.
scratch that.
All right.
This is a sports show, Connor. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You want me to get us back on the tracks?
All right.
Yes.
Get us back on tracks.
Oh, early.
Early.
Really early.
Whoa.
That
Whoa.
was early.
Whoa.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Chargers. Hey, no hard feelings, Jim Harbaugh. This is our team. Go Colts. Yay!
So he posted this at 11 p.m. last night, which I think means that he scheduled this for 12
Which is-
a.m. instead of 12 p.m.
That's 12 a.m.
Indianapolis
Indianapolis time.
No hard feelings, Jim Harbaugh. Now, obviously, Jim Harbaugh was quarterback for the Colts.
That's right.
I don't know if Seth's old enough to have ever seen that.
Jim Harbaugh had
Jim Harbaugh's also objectively one of the worst people in football, and fucking sucks, and he's a cheater.
cheater and a coward as well.
Coward and
let's-
cheater.
I think the cheating scandal has overshadowed how much of a coward he is.
Yeah.
So let's not lose sight of his cowardice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, what were the affectations that Seth did right before he said Chargers? He was. Did anybody else notice that right
No.
before he got to Chargers? He did some sort of dance.
I don't know. He was excited for the. Yeah, he's gone back to back now of the relationship with a player or a coach on the team you're playing.
What was last
And
week?
It was
Marvin.
MHJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
MHJ. You're
You're one of us.
what?
Something like that.
I forget what he said.
But
You belong with us.
you belong with
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
he also did another one where he was talking about the hometown kids. He was like, "Oh yeah, those."
Oh, when they went to L.A.
Yeah.
It's like the hometown something. Yeah.
So
He's from L.A.
he's very prideful.
So he seems to have gone away from the mascot idea. Like he's gone away from like the let's unplug the Chargers.
So what is Seth
Or,
saying
you know.
to us when he writes these different lines? What is he saying to us?
What is the overall? Yeah.
What is the message? What is the morale? How are we supposed to take this into our life?
I think he's getting more introspective, and he's realizing that relationships are the only thing that matter in life. And I think you put so much focus on who's going to win the football game. And he says it right there, and it was in front of our face the whole time.
Yeah.
Win or lose, we still love you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think that was a message he thought was getting through to people.
Sure.
It wasn't really getting through, so now he's really hammering it home by showing the relationship between Marvin Harrison Jr. and his father, Jim Harbaugh, and the team he used to play for. You know, him going back home to L.A. I think that's the theme of this year, is that there are things bigger than football. It is love. It is life. It is the close circle of community that you have, and I think those are the things that we should find are most important in our lives, Brandon. And unfortunately, we get distracted by who's going to win the football game.
Right.
And I think that's the message that Seth is trying to send.
Because the scoreboard can only say so much. At the end of the day, it's about people.
That's right.
It's about MHJ. It's about Jim Harbaugh and his ties to Indianapolis.
That's right.
And no matter what, Seth still loves them all.
That's right.
And I think we all should take a look at ourselves. Are we valuing those things? Or are we just valuing the wins and losses of the scoreboard?
That's exactly right. Wow.
Oh, also.
And also nay. And also, I'm going to throw this ball through this ring. He's awesome. I love Seth.
He's one of my
great regrets in life is when we were in New Orleans. Ebo, you remember. And
Yeah, I never forget.
And Seth was just right across the street. And we didn't want to bother him. I didn't want to bother him. This is becoming a consistent theme in my life. I don't want to bother people. I don't want to be a bother. I need to start being a bother.
Yeah.
You should start bothering people.
Might be my New Year's resolution. I'm going to bother people. I need to start bothering some people.
Be more annoying.
Be more fucking annoying and just bother the shit out of people.
New Orleans for Halloween. You guys are all going to be.
How many times are you going to fucking drop?
We get it, dude.
You guys
we
are all
fucking get it.
You guys are all going to.
God damn.
Right?
We get it, man.
I can't wait to run. I'm just saying I can't wait to run back Super Bowl week with you guys.
You're slow rolling that you're out in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Cool, man.
TJ, want to go ahead and announce you're going to be out in 2 weeks?
No, I'm leaving after the Yak. I got fucking work that day.
I have to go to a wedding.
Who's getting married Halloween
night in New Orleans?
My buddy, who is an LSU season ticket holder, it is the LSU bye week. He and his fiance, both LSU super fans, they're getting married Saturday, November 1st.
That's my mom's birthday.
Shout out to them.
Wow.
Shout out to Mrs. Hitchens.
And I'm also actually out that Thursday as well.
What the fuck?
All right.
Just write it down on the calendar.
Put it on the calendar outside.
The calendar outside is a huge help, actually.
I never get to take days off, so I don't even know what this feels like.
Yeah.
Mark?
So you're out Thursday,
mm-hmm.
and you're out also that Friday,
mm-hmm.
the 30th.
So you're out all of November?
Yeah.
And then all of November.
Cody's got off days coming up, too.
Cody does?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it has been 3 weeks since Cody took a vacation, so.
Yeah.
When's Cody off?
I don't fucking know.
All right.
Cody, get in here. I got a question for Cody.
Connor,
this is a good.
When's the next time you get off?
Probably tonight, and I'd say after that, nothing on the schedule.
Wait, hold on.
You going to the deli counter?
Shout out to Vet.
Slicing that meat.
Yeah.
My ham slice.
No, yeah, I got no off dates coming up.
Is it Yvette is how we say it?
Yvette, yeah.
Yvette.
Yeah.
And Yvonne? Yvette.
It's
YVETTE.
Yeah.
Right?
Yvette?
Yvette.
Yeah, you
That's an awful name.
I thought it was
she's
like
in
Yvette.
she's in her 50s, or say she's older.
I thought it was.
The name can still be awful. I don't give a fuck how old she is.
Cody, I want to talk to you about something very brief.
All right.
Very brief. But first, I want to tell the people about Game Time. Basketball season is back, which means the excitement of being in the stands before tip-off is back, too. The Game Time app gives the advantage back to fans. It's the hack for unlocking amazing tickets and experiences in a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. Cody last night was looking at tickets to go to the preseason basketball game between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Chicago Bulls, and you paid what on Game Time for your tickets, Cody?
$25.
$25.
Yep.
Hey, I'll say this in all seriousness: preseason basketball, it doesn't count, and it's it does feel like what's the point? And I made the thing about my complaint about the challenges in a preseason game and all that sort of thing. It is kind of like if you're not someone that wants to go to some of these NBA prices get too high and all that, it is pretty good value to go to a preseason basketball game. Like there were kids sitting right behind the Minnesota Timberwolves bench last night.
Yep.
Probably didn't pay a lot of money for the tickets. Anthony Edwards comes out in the third quarter. He's done for the day. It's a preseason game. He's not gonna play 48 minutes.
Just talking to kids?
Talking to kids, takes off his shoes, signs his shoes, hands them to the kids. The kids are losing their mind, and I don't mean to judge, but I'm guessing these are kids that probably their parents probably don't get them tickets behind the bench all the time, and this probably isn't a common occurrence. What I'm saying is, if you're a layman out there, if you're not Mr. Moneybags,
yeah,
get some good value for preseason basketball and get your kids in the mix with some NBA superstars.
It was a good game.
And you can do that by taking the guesswork out of buying NBA tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code MOSLEY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply again. Create an account and redeem code MOSLEY, MOSTLY, for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today. So the reason I wanted to talk to Cody is I wanted to ask you, why were you at the game last night?
Family in town that had never been to a United Center.
And that was it?
Yep.
Okay. That's all I wanted.
All right.
That's all I wanted. I was just curious why why you and I went to the same preseason Chicago Bulls game.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a coincidence?
Was that a question? Yeah.
That was a coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your head at?
That was all. That's all.
Where's your head at right now?
Just confused.
That stood out to me as something that was unusual. That you would go to the exact same Chicago Bulls preseason game that I was at. That I was talking about going to.
Right.
And I wasn't sure if there's an angle to this. In
No
some
angle.
Capacity.
Are you a little paranoid because of Scoop eating the mom's cookies?
No, I don't think Cody's trying. I don't know if Cody. Did you want me to like? Were we supposed to meet up last night?
No.
Were we supposed to?
No,
Okay.
we're doing our own things. I'm going to Blackhawks game tonight, so getting ahead of that.
Okay.
I'm going to the Blackhawks game tonight.
Interesting.
Okay.
What do you?
You guys got to link up.
What are you doing?
Going to the game. Blackhawks tonight.
Well, why you never go to hockey games?
Right. Yeah. Family in town.
I just felt like.
Wait, hold on. You were going to the Blackhawks game, and the reason you gave was because your family had never been to the United Center, but
they've now been to the United Center.
Well, they've never been to a Blackhawks game. Running the gambit, so to speak.
So what's on Saturday?
The Gambit? What are you running?
The gambit.
The Gambit?
Yeah, the gambit. Gambit.
All right.
The Gambit.
The gambit.
Now he's got me confused. Is it Gambit or it's Gambit?
It's Gambit.
Yeah.
Is what you said.
Huh?
Gambit.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Get out.
All right.
Yeah, you run the Gambit. You don't run the Gambit.
Yeah.
The opening. You have an opening.
Yeah,
Gambit.
that's a chess opening.
Gambit's a character.
Sure.
From Star Wars.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, in Star Wars.
And
Chennington.
yeah. All right, you can get out of here.
Gambit was standing beside Jabba the Hutt in Joku.
No.
My read on last night was because I had spent the last couple days leading up as I do the Game Time ad. I've mentioned that I'm going to the Chicago Bulls preseason game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're
then
19.
I'm clicking through at halftime. I'm like clicking through Instagram stories, and I see that you're at the game.
Yeah.
And my read was that we were supposed to like bump into each other at some point. Like this was like a. Because you just don't strike me as a guy that's like itching to go to the Chicago Bulls preseason game, and I just thought it was interesting that you went to the exact same game that I went to.
They act like two legends cannot coexist.
All right.
And you'll be at the Blackhawks game tonight.
I'll be at the Blackhawks game tonight.
All right.
Running the gambit.
All
right.
All right. Thank you, Cody.
Hey, how's my
was that Kevin's heart?
How's my son doing out there?
Good, I think.
You're sitting out there at the same table he is, right?
Yeah, we just keep saying 6'7" and chicken jockey and stuff. He's having a good time.
Okay. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, Middle Child by J. Cole.
Yeah.
No, it's my youngest son. And J. Cole had nothing to do with the creation of my youngest son, to my knowledge.
It won't be for clout. It won't be for fame.
What?
Who did have a role in that? Was it
me,
Marvin Gaye?
Me, my wife, and my penis. The three of us. Yeah.
Just the three of them.
Just all three of us got together. A rare occasion.
Had to celebrate.
I was like, hey, it was just two of us. Would you like me to invite my penis?
As a third.
Did the other two ever hang out?
Cool if I invite my friend.
Yeah. And my penis showed up, and he's like, fuck, let's fucking do it, man.
He just
And
walked
then
in and
he just walked in and shit went crazy.
my wife were chilling and a knock on the door. And,
Is that my penis? Let him in.
oh, let that guy in.
Did you have to like introduce him or something?
Nah, she knows him.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, that's an old friend. I thought you moved away.
Football news, college football news.
Yeah.
Kurt Signetti will not be taking the Penn State job.
As expected.
Yeah, his first
That was a pipe
reported,
dream.
As first reported by Connor.
It wasn't a pipe dream. It was somebody you had to call.
Yeah.
He's the hottest coach in the country. He's rapidly announcing himself the best coach in the country. So if you've got a job opening, and you'd be doing yourself a disservice to not call Kurt Signetti, and Indiana would be doing itself a disservice not to empty the bank account for him.
Mm-hmm.
So everything worked out the way it ought to work out, and that.
I mean, I'm very upset because I only got about 2 or 3 days of trying to rattle some of the Indiana fans in this office.
Yeah.
And being like, hey, we're going to take your head coach. I've moved on to Notre Dame. I might move on to Alabama.
A&M.
Potentially.
The biggest thing.
Any fans I could find, I'm just going to keep telling them we're taking your head coach.
As we go further in this search, every passing day, every passing week, it's going to become less and less likely you get a coach as good as James Franklin.
We shall see. Although I do think
I understand James Franklin was done, and it was, but the thought that you're just walking out there in this country and just plucking from the coaching tree and he's better than James Franklin is not guaranteed at all.
so everything that's
Matt Rule is not better than James Franklin.
No.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything that has kind of come to the forefront since, the dust has settled and everything, and we're no longer like right after the Franklin firing. The stuff we've learned in the past week, it's been semi-confirmed that James Franklin asked for a raise after last season and asked for a contract extension, and he was told no. And that caused some disconnect. There was also a disconnect over going out. Franklin was more reserved and trying to add players to the roster through the transfer portal.
Can I stop you there?
All this type of stuff. There was tension that,
I don't care about it.
I don't care about
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck about all the stuff that everybody at Penn State knew. It's just not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Franklin's on game day tomorrow, so we'll see exactly what he has to
Is
say.
he?
First public
Going to
appearance.
cook everybody?
Why would we see what he has to say?
I'm very curious to see if he brings anything else to the table that shows that there was.
I'm not curious at all. I'm curious to watch Big Noon Kickoff on Fox.
True.
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious to watch.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
He still isn't over it.
Yeah.
I watch Big Noon Kickoff all the time.
That's what I'm curious to watch.
I root
With
you
Dave
on.
Portnoy from Barstool
El
Sports.
Presidente. Yeah,
I root you on all the time. I yell at my TV whenever you come on. I'm like, that's my guy Brandon.
Why do you yell?
Because
Can't hear you.
I know, but I want to show support in whatever way I can. But anyway, we'll see who the head coaching search, how it kind of folds now that the top target, is reasonably off the table.
I don't have a firm grasp this weekend, and some would say I haven't had a firm grasp of any weekend. But Ole Miss at Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Ole Miss is overrated at 5.
Sure.
But is Georgia overrated at
But is
9?
Georgia also overrated? Yeah.
Like, I don't know the SEC. I don't. And maybe we get to bowl season, the SEC just mollywops everybody, and they prove they were good the whole time. But right now, it doesn't feel like there's certainly not an Ohio State in the SEC.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's an Indiana in the SEC. And Alabama is winning games, but they're just winning them. They're not convincingly winning them. They're not saying, "Hey world, we're the best." A&M is 6-0 and has looked really good. But guess what? A&M's been 6-0 a lot over the last decade and has always fallen off a cliff. LSU is this, by the way, somebody put a wrong stat on here. Number 2, we got to talk about something. But anyway, number 2, Vanderbilt is favored versus an SEC team for the first time since 1978. They're missing a word.
Versus ranked.
true.
Versus ranked.
Versus a ranked SEC.
They're favored over a ranked SEC. Well, that's a big word. That's a gigantic word
Ranked.
not to put in here.
Ranked.
I do think my 2 predictions in the SEC this week are Auburn beats Missouri. Missouri had their chance to matter last week, and they passed on it.
Auburn's playing well for a team that's not good. Not winning.
Auburn is very talented.
Yeah.
And just have gotten the wrong breaks in every single game. They've been right there every time, and now they're playing a team. Missouri hasn't left their stadium yet. This is their first.
They haven't.
This is the first time they played a game
they've played so far has been at home.
Oh, where'd they play
can't be
Kansas?
right.
Where'd they play Kansas?
That was at home.
That was at home?
But it's the first time.
They played however many games.
So in a year,
it's the first time.
In a year when they're doing construction on their stadium, they're like, why don't we play all the games here?
Yes. All right, so I'm going to stop there, and we got to talk about what Pablo Torre dropped this morning.
Yeah.
He reveals leaked audio of Jordon, Hudson, and Bill Belichick from behind the scenes of Coach. Which I didn't know this was a show.
I didn't either.
Good for them. Good for Coach.
Uh-huh.
I thought it went off the air 30 years ago.
I did too.
Craig T. Nelson.
Craig T. Nelson.
Yep. Also the guy that plays
fucking who's the
Patrick Starr? No.
Yeah. Wait.
Mr. Incredible.
No.
Mr. Krabs?
No, not the guy that plays Mr. Krabs. The guy that plays Patrick, right? Who's SpongeBob's?
No, that's fucking that's Putty, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it's Putty.
Isn't David
That's
Putty?
Crunk. You're thinking of
Patrick.
Crunk.
That guy's playing.
Yeah. That guy,
Follow the leather, Crunk.
That guy's Patrick. Bill Fagerbach.
Easy.
He's Dauber on Coach, and he's now Patrick.
Titus, it is funny that you say Putty because I remember being a kid watching Seinfeld, and now I only associate that actor with David Putty. Correct? Is his
what
character's name?
Is Putty also Joe Swanson?
Yes.
Yeah, that's who he is. Yeah.
But like he's in everything as a voice actor, but he's David Putty to me.
Patrick Warburton. That's who we're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's his actual name.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Isn't that what Putty does? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Putty invented raw dogging flights.
Wait, did he?
I remember
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just sat there staring.
Drove
forward.
a lane crazy because he was just sat there staring forward at the seat in front of him, and the lane couldn't take it. Boy, they were quite a couple.
A mismatched pair, weren't they?
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Boy, were they.
Brandon,
But
can you give me some cards?
Huh?
Give me these. I'm talking SpongeBob.
My son's here today, and we stopped at Jim and Steve's and bought a box of those last week.
The hobby boxes are like $500.
You want me to bring you a box?
Yes, please.
I'll bring you a box.
Thank you.
What do you make of the Jordon stuff?
You want to watch it?
We can watch
And then there's
it.
the report yesterday about what's the
Saudi money?
Lombardi potentially
going,
leaving
yeah.
camp. Like the
Yep.
I did.
Is it possible that this is going worse than what the worst case scenario was?
Yeah.
It is, but
Like
this video to me, it just shows it somebody in that room, in that production, has to say, shut the fuck up.
Fuck up, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. We're professionals. We're going to do it. And nobody does that. And they just, I don't know why that doesn't happen. Are they scared Bill Belichick's going to walk out? Well, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I have not seen this clip yet. I wanted to wait.
There's one
the show.
thing that I think is the most noticeable thing that she does here and the most bothersome thing. I'll ask you at the end of this.
Okay.
It's a kind of long breakdown, so just help me fast forward through to the parts you want.
You can. I think you can go ahead and skip. Just skip to when it's in the room.
And is behind the scenes footage from the set of Coach at NFL Film Studios. There's Belichick. There's Patricia. There's Jordon Hudson. Is my voice cracking? And
fine.
I think you'll get here a pretty
right.
decent sense of the
If there's like an additional, because necessary.
at play.
Is it necessary to say keep them out of the end zone? Because I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory on defense. I don't know if there's like an additional point.
Yeah, it's a 100%,
I
100%.
feel like that applies to all defenses.
Well, no, but we just said that the Cowboys' offense is the best offense in the league. They have the most yards per game. So they're going to get the ball down there.
Mm-hmm.
We know they're going to get the ball down there. Preventing touchdowns and forcing the field goals is going to be a key to the game.
Why is she weighing in on that at all?
I don't know.
I mean, we could say it
Is
differently.
that red zone specific, conceptually?
Well,
Should that say red zone instead of end zone?
What is this? What are they
there's
putting together right
explosive
now?
plays involved.
It hasn't happened yet. Just.
So you guys haven't reviewed these before this moment here?
Not the graphics. Not the actual graphic itself, no.
I think she's taking a
Skip forward,
managerial
skip
role.
forward.
It feels like how many people does it take to screw in a light bulb situation?
Yes.
Editors at NFL Films did something and then turned it around to their guys and this, that, and the other thing. It's like it's a lot of salary
You're
to pay
right.
for. If somebody puts on a clock, I could create this in 5 minutes. Will you give me $2,000 to do that?
The reason why this is a thing for the people.
I think you skipped too far. Did you skip the part where she?
I'm working for Jordon Hudson.
You want to create editable templates that Matt can just plug numbers into?
Well, we'll get somebody else to do it.
We could
Or
use
Joe or
Adobe
whoever.
Photoshop, and honestly, this is something I've done before with what you're calling a template. Okay, so Adobe Photoshop, and we have last week's thing, and then you literally just go back and say, oh, rather than Joe Montana, you just go click, 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 click on the delete button, and then type in a new name. It's already formatted. It's already this, and you just upload it. You take a screenshot of that screen and then just upload it, and it takes literally like 3 minutes to do it. I mean, I was able to build out his entire website with animations, with all of these things. I have zero real graphic experience, and he has a live website with all of these things on it. It was just a matter of pressing.
Shut the fuck up!
It's like, oh well.
She called it Adobe Photoshop?
Yes, she did it multiple times.
So couldn't we
multiple times she said
say
Adobe
elementary
Photoshop.
Do something.
Oh my, this is brutal.
The website seems to be a 3 across
All right.
scroll of Bill Belichick.
This is the website
GIFs
she's bragging to
from
them
Giphy.
And
in the
look.
browser, the tab.
Oh,
Yes, I'm Adobe
it says
Photoshop.
Bill Belichick, but with 2 Ks.
Mr. Photoshop is my phone.
.com.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think I would ask the webmaster.
When she said the condescending question, when you do this thing that you call a template,
Yeah.
that's shut the fuck up moment number one.
What was the original thing? What were they trying to create? Like it
looked like a game preview.
That was like a game, like a scouting report, or a
Keys to the game for Cowboys
Plan must.
versus
Keys for Browns defense.
Like what Gruden does to some extent.
Yeah.
When he does his game previews.
The natural question.
So this isn't. Oh yeah, I see now.
For a
CeeDee
show.
Lamb.
It's a
This isn't
graphic
when Belichick is at North Carolina.
No.
Okay.
He was doing a show
This
last
was
year.
But it
the
begs
show
the
last
question-
year.
it begs
this
the
makes more
question.
sense to me. I thought this was behind the scenes of North Carolina's locker room.
Doesn't it beg the question that when he's doing meetings with his defensive coach, is she standing there saying, "Are you sure about this?"
Yeah. That's
Concep-
my apology.
Conceptually, are you sure about this?
I misunderstood what was happening, but now I get it. That's
Hey, coach who's won 6 Super Bowls, are you sure about this?
That's a wild clip. I also love the guy with the beard who's just standing. I'm assuming he's somebody a part of the staff, and he's just, his head's down the entire time. But you're right. Somebody has to step up in that room and just be like,
She
"Listen,
must.
Can I?
we're professionals."
Yeah, Titus. Yeah, yeah.
You're right.
She just must.
Yeah.
It
You know?
is.
I mean, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open that door. Let Mr. Penis in. Yeah.
She must just.
Oh,
That's
hello.
Is she
like?
Is she a better reality character than we could have ever conceived? Like I think when we first saw her in I
think that's our future, right?
In the mermaid costume, and we were like, oh, this is weird, but she's over delivered in every way in terms of just being entertaining and holy fuck, who is this person?
Yeah. She has. I think when Bill Belichick was hired in North Carolina, there's an optimistic path where it's the guy's won a fuck ton of Super Bowls and is one of the best football minds ever. And you look at a Kurt Signetti at Indiana that can turn it around in the snap of a finger. That's the optimistic path. Then there's the worst case scenario, which is North Carolina. He's in over his head. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's checked out, and everything goes wrong, and it's just a media circus. I think even when he was hired and you were considering what the worst case possibly could be, could possibly be, which is we lose a fuck ton of football games, we're a laughingstock of college football, yada yada yada. I still think the reality that we live in now is worse than any North Carolina fan's worst case scenario was when Bill Belichick was hired. I think it is
or better.
Where we're at is, probably not better for them.
Better for us.
Yeah, better for us. If you're a Carolina fan, this is worse than you could possibly have ever imagined.
Your football program isn't even your football program anymore.
Yeah.
It's you're not even in the college football business. You're in the Bill Belichick and Jordon business.
It's a TLC show.
That's what it is, yeah.
But it's not it's not fun for I imagine for them. I'm putting myself in their shoes.
Imagine you get lost in Adobe Photoshop or something.
Yeah.
Just make these other graphics.
Like Dion at Colorado was a sideshow, but it was we're kind of having fun. I don't know.
And it was aimed at winning games.
Yeah, whatever. It's kind of fun. Colorado fans fuck it. We're not that good, but it's fun.
And they did
having fun.
They did get better in the short term.
Yeah.
They Dion can get in a press conference and say some shit.
Yeah.
Dion can go into the locker room and say some shit that goes viral. But Dion is assembled a staff, and it is all about winning football games at Colorado.
He's earnestly trying to win the football
Correct.
game. Yes. Yeah.
Belichick is existing as an avatar for this woman
to
create a media empire.
What is a succubus? Is this?
Yeah, I think it's
qualify.
Yeah.
Succubus is a woman who
possessed by a demon sent from hell to suck the life out of a man.
Sexually though.
You had that definition ready to go.
Is there a sexual component to it?
I think there's a sexual component.
Yeah.
Appearing in the dreams of male humans in order to seduce them.
She would be a femme fatale.
Femme fatale?
I believe the French call these.
She requires semen to survive.
I mean,
a succubus does?
Yes.
Connor.
Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. Who among us, right?
A succubus, she requires semen to survive. The establishment of
I'm going to need to see the citation on that one, TJ.
There is none.
A femme fatale is a woman who...
What dreams?
Who is a antagonistic character.
Oh, my God.
Is propped up as a...
Are you writing erotic fiction, Ebo?
Well, femme fatale, that's something I learned from a film class back in the day.
Yeah.
When I was learning about chiaroscuro lighting and non-diegetic sound, but... That's a little bit different.
Femme fatale is...
What's he doing?
Is a strong, independent woman? Is that...
No, it's just
what is it?
Think of Bond movies. There's these women they seduce Bond, and then it's
like the spies that seduce Bond, but then as
honeypots,
right as he's nutting,
all the
singles
try to
gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. I got you.
Can I ask a follow-up question? Sorry. That TJ, what you just brought up on the screen about wet dreams, that's implying that there is a woman in your dreams who is getting you to elicit semen in a way that is like evil. So you wake up and you have a wet dream.
Yeah, I think I can explain what happened here, Connor. I think some dudes way back, like thousands of years, were dreaming about titties at night. They would nut, or they might even jerk off.
Mm-hmm.
When they would wake up, they would feel some shame, and so they had to come up with some way to explain what happened.
It was a demon.
Gotcha.
It's like I was possessed. Honey, I swear, I did not sneak off to the bathroom in the middle of the night to jerk off to your best friend. I swear that didn't happen. I simply was possessed by a succubus, and then that became part of the lore.
Copy that.
I believe. That's my read on it. That must have been so cool to live in that time and just have get out of jail free cards where you could just come up with like whatever the fuck you wanted, like that.
Witch.
Yeah.
It was a witch in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Sure, it was a witch. I didn't cheat on you. You think I have a cheat on you? I love you. It was a witch.
It was a succubus.
Imagine trying that.
Come on.
That was a demon that
Honey,
fucked
that
me.
was a demon. Honey, we're married. I can't cheat on you. That's against the eyes of the law. That's against God's will for us.
Obviously, a fucking.
Obviously, it was.
You idiot.
It was an evil woman.
Fall is here. School and work are ramping up. Life is busy for all of us. I get it. You get it. Time is tough to come by, especially to get a meal that helps you towards your goals. Fortunately, Huel gets it too, spelled Huel. Their Black Edition powder is a complete meal, so you feel full, focused, and ready for your day. At less than $3 per meal, it's packed with 40 grams of plant-based protein and 27 essential vitamins and minerals. No added sugar, gluten-free, tastes great with flavors like salted caramel and chocolate. Plus, it keeps me full for hours. It's the perfect breakfast, lunch, or post-workout. Usually we have that. It's time to fill that fill that fridge back up so I can have me a morning pick-me-up. Just when you thought Huel had everything covered, they just dropped the first of its kind Super Greens drink in a can. It's called the Huel Daily Greens Ready to Drink. Together, Huel makes eating healthy simple. Try both today with 15% off your purchase for new customers with our exclusive code, mostly at Huel.com/mostly. Use our code and fill out the post-checkout survey to help support the show.
Massive news in the hockey world. Breaking news.
Okay. I assume you're about to read what I just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is breaking news that
This is huge.
32 years ago and change, or maybe not.
Mm-hmm. Somebody who doesn't work on the shows.
Somebody who doesn't work on the shows. Uncle caught a puck and threw it on the ice from the stands and scored a goal.
I'm going to need Tom Lay in this room.
You want me to go
as fast as possible.
Procure Tom
Lay.
A stunning.
Procure Tom Lay.
I'm going to read the sentence as written on the prep sheet with no intro whatsoever. Nobody asked for a Tom Lay Uncle fact.
Nope.
It just showed up on the prep sheet today.
Yep.
We have bullet points. Hockey. The Utah Mammoth reveal their new mascot Tusky is bullet point 1. Bullet point 2. In 1993, Tom Lay's uncle caught a puck and threw it on the ice from the stands and scored a goal.
Watch this.
Now it's going to be reviewed here. I'm not sure, but I don't think the puck went in. This is the play Messier makes. There. Strips Merzen. Now it's a 2-on-1. Messier can't move the puck because Lidster's there. Now you see Messier. It's 1-on-1. Shot. Save. Puck's out. That was something else that was coming. That came out of the stands. That came out of the stands. Somebody threw a puck or something out of the stands. Can you believe this? Shot saved. Now watch something come flying in behind right here.
What a throw!
It's another puck. Some lunatic in the stands.
They caught a puck earlier in the game and held it for the perfect moment.
Some lunatic pucks on the ice.
That is unbelievable.
When this said in 1993 Tom Lay's uncle, I thought it was going to be a minor league hockey game.
Yeah.
I thought he just threw it and it was like he waited until a 2-on-1, an odd man rush.
Wow.
And he threw it perfectly.
He threw it perfectly, Brandon. And did this goal stand? Did they catch it in real time? Because this was.
I assume they had to catch it, right?
This was before replay, right? Like this was in the days where there's nothing we could do. We called it a goal. It's a goal. There's nothing we could do, right?
I don't know. I don't know when hockey got replay.
Certainly not in 93. They weren't.
NFL had replay in the early 90s, then got rid of it for a while and brought it back.
Oh, really?
So hockey
I
might
didn't
have
know
had
that.
it.
I didn't know that. I wasn't alive yet.
Oh, let me see that tweet.
In 1993.
In January 11th, 1993, my uncle caught a puck in the stands of MSG with my dad. Uncle waited for the perfect time to throw the puck on the ice with Vancouver's net. Once in a lifetime throw called good goal in the ice. Story goes down in family history. Yeah, it does. I assume Tom Lay's not here. Oh, there. Sit down, man.
What up?
Sit the fuck down.
All right.
What's up, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
It's fucking Tom Lay.
Tom, all I know is the prep sheet said in 1993, Tom Lay's uncle caught a puck and threw it on the ice from the stands and scored a goal. I just read that sentence and I'm like, okay, minor league hockey game or something, maybe a high school hockey game, and he just threw it and it just happened to go in when there was an empty goal or empty net or something. This is unbelievable. How are you just now saying this?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a good point.
Yeah, it is. How have you sat on this for so long?
I guess it hasn't come up.
Tom, no one's asked.
Tom, that might be the greatest throw in sports history.
I know, right? That's
so
like,
we need to go ask everybody. Has your uncle done anything?
Yeah,
cool.
probably.
Is that you're
What's the
waiting
coolest
on
thing your uncle's done?
You're waiting on someone to be like, has anyone's uncle ever thrown a puck into a net?
Dude,
in an NHL game?
Uncle's Day on Mostly Sports will go hard.
Uncle's Day would be pretty good. Yeah, everybody come with one story about your uncle.
Yeah, I mean, and it only got brought up because I was just responding to Rico. He brought it up. I saw.
Is he related to Rico as well, I assume?
Yeah, old cousin Rico. He brought up on Pick Central, and because I just wanted to tweet it because I saw like they were kind of like, oh, I think there's footage of it. I'm like, I know there is. Like, if we're gonna talk about it, you got to see it because like what makes it so funny and growing up. The story was their commentary. I don't know if you listened to it. It's so funny.
We saw it.
Like, this guy belongs in a loony bin.
Lunatic. What a lunatic.
What a lunatic. So like our whole lives we called that uncle. Like, you know, we'd always drop those lines in him. Like, there's the lunatic. Like, they wanted him in prison in that video. Yeah.
Did they disallow the goal?
Yeah. Okay. So I mean,
we didn't watch the end of it.
You only get. I guess the reason I phrase it like that, they call it a good goal on the ice. So like that's like what makes the story so incredible is that he timed it so perfectly. Like. The guy whose job it is in Madison Square Garden to call a goal got fooled by my uncle's like timing. Of
I could see where that would happen.
Even when I read it, I assumed it was like during an intermission. Maybe it was like an empty net situation, and as the action's all down here, he throws it at this goal.
Yeah,
but that was
the timing couldn't have been better.
Yeah, and my dad. So like it was my dad and him, and it's actually my uncle on my mom's side. So it's my dad and his brother-in-law, which.
The confluence of events, it has to happen. He has to catch the puck in the first place, which is a miraculous. The odds you catch a puck in an NHL game are what?
I know. Very low.
Where were they
you have to then conjure up the courage, Brandon, to throw the puck.
Oh, the idea.
Yeah, you have to be like, okay, now I'm going. You know what? I will do it.
So,
yeah, you have to have the ability to throw it.
And then, wow,
yeah, we got a lot of jokesters in my family, and especially on that side. So he's a character, and so he's sitting with my dad, and they get the puck, and like. At one point, he kind of goes, you know, if I time it correctly, I could probably. And my dad's like, yeah, like laughed it off, like thinking he was joking. And then it was kind of like, you know, minutes, whatever it was later, like the next period or something. My uncle, like unannounced, did it. He wasn't like, all right, now's my time. Watch, get ready. He just stood up, yanked it.
Where were the seats?
Somewhere like probably in that.
Middle of the lower bowl?
Middle lower bowl, yeah. I mean, it was the old MSG. I don't even know.
That's still quite a throw.
What a throw.
Yeah. And, they said, like, someone replied with, like, the New York Times article, which is pretty wild.
I mean, if I took you to a rink right now and said, put you in the empty middle lower bowl and says, throw this puck into that net.
Into an empty net.
Into an empty net.
Well, never mind the action going on and timing it perfectly.
Yeah,
right. No, I couldn't do it.
I
mean, do it.
You couldn't, I mean, like, you couldn't have drawn up a better situation for that, too. The side of the ice that Messi was driving down to pull the goalie on the one side.
Did he ever get found out? Was there any?
No.
Was there?
My dad was like, you know, he was a ticket scalper back in the day, so he, like, had connections there. So he had to, like, the first thing he did, he just yanked my uncle. He's like, we got to get out of here.
I've seen second pucks thrown here before, said Ranger coach Ron Smith. That used to be a fad here. That and streak. Smith said the fan who was not found, quote, did a little better than our shooters, end quote. In all, the Rangers took 39 shots, but only 3 of them found the net.
Wow.
What a story.
We do Uncle's Day. Hurled himself onto the ice and pledged his eternal love to the Rangers. What?
If we do Uncle's Day, I don't think it would be possible to find a cooler Uncle story.
There won't be, but what if? I mean, Tom said himself, he's like, no one ever asked.
Yeah.
Why do we not know the story?
We have
no
to
one
ask.
ever asked.
It's
We have
up to us to ask, yeah.
So we have to at least ask everybody.
Tom, is that the coolest story involving your uncles?
Involving my uncles?
Yeah.
I have so many. I would have to.
He's thinking about it.
You might have another one.
You might have a better story than that of
No,
your
I
uncle?
mean I just have so many. I would have to like.
Uncles
I
or
would
stories?
I would have to do like almost like a group meeting with my whole family, which would be impossible.
This was 30 years ago. Is this uncle still with us?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Should we?
Love him.
Dude, we should have done it for Rogers Flacco. Could have been Unk Day.
Yeah.
Oh.
When they play,
Fuck.
they play again.
Do they play again?
We gotta do fucking Unk Day. Yeah, they should.
The unction.
Fuck.
I mean, in high school, this was like we had an assignment.
What, Connor? What was that moan?
December 28th.
Oh.
Burrow will be back by then.
Connor, don't moan as much. Stop your moaning.
Oh, the ectoplasm. the succubus.
The succubus.
Oi.
You heard of succubuses before, Tom? Succubi?
I've like heard of that. Is that like a sea creature?
No, it's a
No.
dream creature that makes you nut in your sleep.
No, wet dream.
And
Gives
needs
you a wet dream.
needs semen to survive.
Yeah.
Is that real? I don't think that's real.
That's what they say.
Although I guess 100% of people on Earth needed semen to at least get started.
That's right.
No.
Little Kickstarter.
But yeah, just a thought. So the last time I had to tell this story was like in high school. It was like,
Had to tell it. Last time you got to tell it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like a public speaking class or whatever, and it was like anecdote day, and it was like everyone come prepared with an anecdote. So
Did you win?
I don't know if there was a competition.
Yeah, but you know if you won.
But I had, yeah, right. I would hold on to that. But that like, so I brought that story, and yeah, it was good. So like maybe that could be something similar we do, like anecdote day or
yeah,
you know, what's it, like just cool story day.
We're doing Uncle Day.
We're doing Uncle Day.
I read the
show
wrong
we're-
date too. It's
we're gonna-
November 16th.
November 16th?
Yeah, I apologize.
How do you...
That's
How
a
did you
month and a
fuck
half
that up?
apart.
Steelers, Browns, Steelers, Bengals. I got confused.
Oh, Flacco did play for the Browns. I'll give him that.
Steelers, Bengals, November 16th.
November 16th is...
So we could do Unk Day.
And is that...
Flacco should still be playing.
That's a Sunday, I assume.
So we'll do it on Friday.
Yeah.
So we do it on the Friday. leading-
November 14th.
Yeah.
Unk Day.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, put it in the calendar. And we'll send
Okay.
out an email to everybody. Bring a story about an uncle if you have one.
Mm-hmm. Bring your uncle if you want.
Bring your uncle. Everybody, it's Uncle Day.
You have. I mean, you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Uncle Doug.
Yeah, bring on
Uncle Doug, yeah. Uncle Doug might have to be here for that.
It's also one day before the Kevin Durant 1 month anniversary.
One day before the...
Yesterday you said put that in the calendar.
Oh, okay.
The Goofy anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
we
we're aiming for
revisit.
Goofy, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Chasing Goofy, our series that we started.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, 2 days after Connor's eyebrow 6 months check-in.
Oh.
So
I got a lot on my calendar.
11:31. Do we have time to get to TJ's most shocking stat in sports?
I don't think so. We could do a hockey grid in honor of Tom Lay's uncle if you'd like.
I would do a hockey
Maybe
grid.
do a hockey
He
grid.
could help
and
us
then-
out
And
a
then and then we'll reassess, and if there's time, we'll get the TJ's
All right.
insane stat. But
Yeah. That stat's going to be so fucking
yeah,
insane.
Rangers on the grid.
Okay. Rangers Bruin, a Ranger
Tom can't
Saber,
help. Tom can't help because I feel
a
like he's
Ranger
gonna be good at
Blackhawk.
this.
We
I
can
feel
use
like-
our.
I know Ranger Blackhawk. The bread man.
That's gonna be
Panarin.
the most obvious. Do you guys care about that?
No, we don't give a fuck.
Okay.
No, yeah, Tom, don't help us.
Yeah.
This is
300
you can sit and watch, but don't
Again,
help
it's
us.
300 wins.
Oh, that's Hasek.
This is torture.
Dominic Hasek, the Dominator.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for the goalie? Yeah,
For
yeah.
goalie,
yeah.
middle right.
Yeah.
Hasek.
Yeah. Oh, Blackhawks goalie I think might be Dominic.
Tim something.
There you go. No, Esposito.
Tim
Esposito. Wait, was he a goalie? Was Esposito a goalie?
Tim something. Tim Thomas.
Esposito.
Tim Thomas is his name.
What about
Bruins Bobby Orr wasn't a goalie.
Fleury.
Tim Thomas.
Fleury.
he played basketball, did
I think Esposito was a goalie for the Blackhawks, a good one.
All right.
Esposito? Okay.
No, wait, not Phil. I said Tony.
Oh, hit Tony. Oh, no.
You punk motherfucker.
I don't know.
TJ, what the fuck was that?
It said Esposito.
I said Tony.
It's a Tony Esposito, TJ.
I heard Esposito.
Get him next time.
TJ, what the fuck?
We were going to do it.
Do top.
We had Blackhawks and Rangers on there.
All right, finish it up.
Tim Thomas.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do TJ, try Tim Thomas in the top right.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
You remember my favorite Bruin and Ranger of all time, and you probably got the same favorite Bruin and Ranger. My favorite is you remember fucking.
You want me to help?
Yeah, no, that Bruin Ranger guy. That it was.
Guess they didn't get the
fucking.
Tim Thomas played basketball. Ebo.
My bad.
Ryan Spooner.
Scott Spezio.
Ryan Spooner would have been a good
Was
one.
it Scott Spezio? Ed
Yager.
Belfour. Ed Belfour would have been better.
Oh, Yager's got to be a cheat code for this game, no?
Yeah.
And Tuukka Rask.
Tim Thomas had 214 career wins.
That's a good one.
Is Yager still playing?
No.
Somewhere in Russia, right? Or somewhere.
Yeah, like hockey, definitely, yeah.
Well, that's I mean, that's
no,
what I meant.
that's right. NHL.
Playing.
I thought it was
What do you think I meant when I said playing?
Right wing and owner of Riftifjord Kladno.
I don't.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't care about his political.
Oh, hockey? Yeah, he's definitely still playing hockey.
Riftifjord Kladno.
Okay.
Tom, I'm just having a little fun.
No, Brandon was joking, right? Yeah.
About what?
You just want to play some euchre after this?
We're just having fun, Tom. We're just busting
Yeah,
balls,
let's play
man.
some
Having
euchre,
some
Yeah.
All right, TJ,
All right.
you got a stat for us? Tom, you can go.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
We love you, Tom.
Most iconic photos
Okay,
in sports history. What comes to mind?
Ooh.
Probably Connor with the cream in his mouth.
Probably Connor with the cream in his mouth. Is it 11:34 already?
Muhammad Ali sitting over the. Yeah, we got it.
That's actually correct.
We gotta get out of
all
here.
right,
That was
that's
probably
the
what-
show.
Thanks, guys.
We'll be back on Monday. Enjoy the weekend, everybody.
That's not the stat.
Goodbye.
That's how ball is done, but I kind of want to see the stat.
I have an idea. Stick it on the fucking door.
It's really interesting.
Get fucking close. Are you even trying?
You guys would love this fact.
Take this fucking dildo. Take this dildo. This fucking door.
Hey, let your son try.
My daily ritual now.
Oh! Holy shit! That was the loudest one yet. Throw this one as hard as you can. Family.
I'm Luke Combs, and you're listening to Mostly Sports. Family.
Let's go!
So TJ,
That's big!
Lock that in.